welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Today's video is going to be on this look right here along with my skincare routine. Well, my morning skincare routine. I'll do a separate video on my nighttime. It's pretty much the same with a few extra steps, but today I'm doing like a full get ready with me on how I prep my skin, like washing and everything before I do my makeup. In this video, I'm going to be using the Vanity Planet Ultimate Skin Spa. I've been using this for the last few weeks and it has totally changed my life. I'm gonna leave the link for this down below, and I also have a discount code for you guys. It is Olivia A. So at checkout, use the code and you will get 70% off. This retails for $125, but with my discount code, you'll get it for $38, which is an amazing deal, especially because you get 3 different brush heads, which I will go over in the video, like what each brush head is for. But it's an amazing deal, you guys. So all the links as well as all the products that I'm using will be listed down in the description box. So definitely go and check those out to check out the Vanity Planet Ultimate Skin Spa. So if you guys are interested in seeing my whole skincare routine and how I got this makeup look, then definitely keep on watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. And I think that's it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get started. So the Ultimate Skin Spa comes stored in this really nice hard protective travel case. You get 3 brushes, and the first one I'm going to show you is the Daily Cleansing Facial Brush. This is the one I'll be using today and the one that I use most often. It's really great for gently exfoliating and leaves the skin looking nice and healthy. The next one is the exfoliating brush. I like to use this one when I really want to remove any deep-seated dirt. This one is great for that. They're all very soft, but they still get the job done. The last brush is the silicone brush. This one is great for those with more sensitive skin. On days where I have like breakouts, I like to use this one. I also like to use this one when removing a lot of makeup because it doesn't stain as easily as the other brushes. This is the overall body of the brush. And now moving on to cleansers, I am a huge fan of the Biore skincare line. I'm using the baking soda pore cleanser. I'm just going to first wet my face with water, and then I apply the soap directly to the daily cleansing brush and gently move the brush in a circular motion all over my face and also down my neck. The brush has dual speed control, which allows you to customize your skincare routine. So I like mine at the highest setting because I just feel like it gets the job done and it's not too harsh on my skin. It still feels really nice. So this brush and cleanser together have been lifesavers for me because my skin is recovering from a really severe breakout and a chemical burn that was on my lip. It was caused by a hair removal cream and it was awful. So these have definitely kind of rejuvenated my skin and lessened the severity of the breakouts. So I have been loving it. I'm going to moisturize with the Derma Kakadu Vitamin C Serum. I use this all the time. It just sinks into the skin really quickly and it leaves my skin feeling hydrated without it feeling greasy. I already have a fall and winter foundation routine up on my channel, so instead of being repetitive, I'm just going to move straight onto the eyes, but I will leave that video linked down below. So for my transition shade, I'm going to be using my tried and true L'Oreal powder in the shade C7. I'm just buffing that into my crease with a big fluffy blending brush. This is nothing new. I probably do this in every single makeup tutorial. And I do this too. I use the Morphe 350 palette and that warm brown shade, and I am just putting it into my crease and feathering it onto my lid. Because I'm going to be doing more of a smoky eye, I want to bring the colors in a little bit farther than I normally do. So I'm bringing them further into my eye, just kind of stopping right in the middle and just making sure I blend everything together. Then I'm taking that darker brown shade and doing the exact same thing. I'm going a little bit more into like my outer corner of my eye and just kind of making like a V shape and just blending everything together. Making sure I blend out the harsh lines with the fluffy brush. This is very similar to looks that I normally do, but it is going to be a little bit more smoky and dark. I have some things coming in the mail, so I will be changing up some of the colors I use, I promise. But I really liked the way that this look turned out because I wore it to a wedding yesterday, so I wanted to recreate it for you guys. So I just took that light orange shade and used it to blend out the crease. And then I'm just taking that creamy shade and packing it onto the inner corner. And I'm just staying right there. I don't want to bring it right onto my eyelid. I am just kind of making sure that I blend the light shadow with the darker shadows just to make it blend seamlessly, but I'm keeping most of the pigmentation right there in the inner corner and kind of feathering it up towards my eyebrow and just making sure that I blend out any harsh lines. I'm taking the same colors that I used in my crease, and in the same order I am blending them into my lower lash line and making sure that I smoke it out as much as possible. I am going to be adding some black in just a moment, but I'm just working with the browns for right now. I'm then taking this Maybelline gel liner, and I started with this one. I wanted to use this one to create my wing, but my brush was actually kind of making it drag and I wasn't getting as a precise line as I wanted. So I switched over to my NYC Liquid Liner to help me get more of a pointed winged liner. Let me tell you guys, today when I was trying to do this, it was so frustrating. For some reason my eyeliner did not want to cooperate, so I ended up actually having to take off my foundation because I totally messed it up and reapply it. So it was a struggle, but I'm also bringing that eyeliner all the way into like my inner corner just to help give my eye that cat eye effect and to make my lash line look nice and full. And then I am taking that gel liner and running it onto my waterline, and I'm going to blend it out with a smudging brush. It's actually a paint brush that I'm using that you'll see in just a moment. I got it at Michael's years ago and it works really well as a makeup brush. If you guys want to find cheap alternatives for makeup brushes, paint brushes are really well. You just have to find ones that are nice and soft. But when I was like in my teens, I used to go to Michael's and just find paintbrushes, and they worked the exact same. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Then I'm just taking some the same crease colors, and I am just diffusing that black so it's not as harsh, and so that there's no I cannot talk today, and so that there's no harsh lines. I'm then running mascara through my lashes, and I'm going to be using my favorite lashes. I finally found them at Walmart. This is the Salon Perfect 614 lashes, and I'm showing you the top ones because I double stacked those, so they're a little bit more fuller than they are by themselves. I love these lashes, you guys. I know it's so hard to find them, but my Walmart had them in the multi-pack and I was so happy. Okay, so I am running some mascara on my lower lashes, and also I took a little bit of black shadow from the Lorac Pro Palette and I'm running that underneath my eye because, like I told you before, I had to wipe off my foundation. So I had to kind of go ahead and reapply and re-smoke out the lower lash line. Then I'm taking that same black shadow and I'm going on top of my wing and just kind of smoking it out a little bit, focusing it more so on the outer corner of my eye and just a little bit into my crease, and making sure that I blend it out really well. I didn't want it to be like super heavy and super dark because I knew that with the wing and with the lashes that was already going to add drama. So I just wanted to do a little bit of a black just to help make it more smoky. And then I'm adding a shimmery highlight to the brow bone. It's from the Anastasia Glow Kit. Then I'm going to contour with the L'Oreal powder that I used as my transition shade. I'm just contouring my cheekbones and my forehead and my nose. So I'm going to take that peachy shade from the Morphe 350 palette. I'm adding that onto my cheekbones for my blush, and then I'm going to take the Anastasia Glow Kit and I'm highlighting my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. So the lip color that I used originally was actually a very vampy lip color, but it did not look good on camera. It looked really pretty in person, but on camera for some reason it just did not show up the same. So I ended up taking it off, and I'm going to do my just signature nude brown lip, pinkish brown lip. I am using the Colourpop lip liner in Pitch. I forgot which lip liner I used first, but it was more cool tone, so I went on top of it with the Colourpop lip pencil just because it's a little bit warmer. And then I'm taking this Jordana lipstick, which I will leave the name of it down below because I can't remember off the top of my head. And I'm just blending those two together. And then I'm going to also go on top of that with the NYX Lip Lingerie, and I will leave the name of that down below in the description as well because I can't remember. And I'm blending all those together. So my husband is looking at me all weird because I'm going on top of my lipstick with translucent powder and a napkin. It just helps take away the shine and leave your lips nice and matte. And I'm just making sure that everything is nice and blended. And then I'm going to add a little bit more highlight, and I'm just wetting my brush so that I can intensify it a little bit more. And that is the finished look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this whole video. I hope that you got something out of it. Definitely check out the Vanity Planet Ultimate Skin Spa. I absolutely love it, and I know that you guys will too. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching and just supporting me, and I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.